back to Watch Me Play Metal Gear Rising Part 19. This is Astro Triforce for www.watchusplaygames.com. Please check out the website. I would really appreciate it. And we are just about to enter the server room. Is that a boss standing over there? Or is that just a door? I can't tell, but I'm sure something major is about to go down. Let's get to it. So awesome. Beautiful. Okay, so there's no items anywhere here. Oh, there are items up there.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream.
See him up there?
Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They could kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get to shine a new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. Them kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold. Manipulated to performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going. That's why I'm shutting you down. You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war. And who does? The Patriots are gone. Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11. What are you talking about? Not here. Follow me.
Ryzen, get Sundowner. Do not lose it this time. Ryzen, keep after Sundowner. Whatever he's planning, we will have bad news if we let him go.
I know.
Ryzen, whatever...
I know. 3 hours. What could he be up to?
I don't know, but you better track him down. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good.
I'll find him. 3 hours. What could...
I don't... Have you taken the building yet, Ryzen?
Negative. Aren't you monitoring me?
Not while piloting an aircraft. I have to take my eyes off of you sometimes.
You don't have it on autopilot?
Well, functions such as attitude control are largely automatic on this craft. but I am wary of leaving everything to the computer. I feel safer handling speed and altitude changes myself.
Huh. That'll suit yourself. Anyway, I found the brains, but Sundowner got away. I'm pursuing him right now.
Roger that. I'm about to enter Denver airspace. You'd best take care of that hammerhead on the roof if you expect me to get anywhere close.
Working on it. Just give me some time.
Have you taken the building yet? Not you to well. I feel...
Anyway,
Roger, you'd best...
Work.
Right. Sundowner fled from you?
Not exactly, no. My guess is he wanted to make sure we didn't damage the server room. Those brains are pretty valuable merchandise. Cheap bastard.
That is plausible. He takes a very businesslike approach to his work at times. What is his current location?
Can't say. I'll have to go and find out.
I will travel in your direction, but it may take time. This area is full of hostiles. Right. Sundown.
Not exact. My guess is he wanted to... Those brains are...
That is plausible. What is his current location?
Can't say.
I will...
Sundowner. Just unbelievable.
Yeah. This guy's an animal. There's no reasoning with him.
And you're going after him?
That's the plan. This'll be better anyway. I didn't want to fight in that server room.
Well, watch out. It might be a trap. You want to save just in case? Save complete. Be careful, Raiden. Sundowner.
Yeah.
And you're going...
That's the...
You want... All right. Be careful out there.
1, 2 items over there. So that's showing up. Of course they're not going to let you cut the brains down. Okay, so that's the room he wants me to go to, so don't want to go through there. At least I think it is. Checking around, just making sure there's no hidden treasure chest here or something. Supposed to get over there. Can jump on the brains? Oh. Down the middle here. There you go. That could be easy to miss if you're not a very thorough searcher. Use a treasure chest. Across the pipes here. Nice, here's another chest. Very well hidden. Data store 7 of 20. supposed to go? Yeah, it is. Here's one of these things over here. Your mission 17 unlocked. Jump. Giant fans down there. There's one item over there. Ah, jeez. What the heck is that? Looks like a tripod little person guy. Here's the treasure chest here. I wonder if I could have taken that helicopter out with a missile launcher. I'm gonna try to shoot that guy over there.
Riders, keep after Sundowner. Whatever he's planning, we will have bad news if we let him go.
I know. 3 hours. What can I don't know.
Have you taken the building yet, Ryden?
Not you don't.
Well, I feel...
Anyway, I risk
Roger, you'd better
work. Ryden. Not exactly. I get those. What it can't. I will dish.
Sundowner.
Yeah, that's.
You. All right, be careful.
I doubt this is gonna do anything, but I want to try it anyways. That's very weird. That's an awesome image right there. Try shooting it again. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be in the boss fight. Oh! Blew it up. What the heck? Of course, there's no way for me to collect the energy down there. I get some kind of achievement for that. I wonder if that'll make the boss fight easier or something, maybe? Now, I wonder what would have happened if we would have shot that helicopter before it landed. Go.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise. What happens in 3 hours? Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. Like I said, kids are cool, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
have so much experience against dual sword fighters, yes? Both blades are about the same length. It does not look like the European main gauche style. You may have experience with Chinese sword fighting. I cannot say what might be used against you.
Well, this ought to be interesting, at least.
Be careful, Ryder. Both give...
Well, this...
Right. Sundown is in on something going down in the next 3 hours. You need to find out what that is.
Don't worry. He's a cyborg. He won't die right away. I'll spare a piece or two of him to interrogate.
Right. So you need...
Don't... I'll...
Ah, 2 swords and several shields, eh? These winds of destruction are certainly unique. Compared to Mistral and Monsoon, though, he seems to employ a much more straightforward approach.
Hopefully. He could still be hiding something. I'll just have to see for myself.
Ah, 2 swords compared to...
Oh, I'll just...
You have engaged, Sundowner?
Yeah, and I think I got him covered. Once I finish here, I'll help the crew doc hired get the brains transported out. You better get ready, too.
Get ready? What am I to prepare for?
Come on, Wolf. Use that staggering intellect of yours.
You have engaged?
Yeah, you better get ready.
Get ready?
Come on.
Raiden? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Now there's nowhere for him to run. I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
Raiden?
What's wrong? You gonna save my data or what?
Oh, right. Sure. All set.
Copy.
Alright, as soon as I exit, I'm going to try to blow that helicopter up as quickly as I can. Nervous about it, not sure if I can pull it off. Let's try though. Dang it!
Away from the shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so that's not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
That's why I did the city.
Right. That shield is the explosive reactive armor. When he sets it up, do not attack. Best to take cover instead.
So what? Just run? I can't break through?
Well, I think the shield's entire surface, maybe not all of it, will react in this way. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his guard.
The right spot?
Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. Use blade mode when he raises his shields. Of course, if you miss...
It'll explode right in my face, da.
Yes, da. So, aim carefully. Those shields are very bad news. Is there some way to disable them?
It's only the surface that explodes. I need to cut them off at the base, assuming I can find an opening.
You need to throw him off balance. Parry his attack and you will have a chance. Slice off his shields or attack him directly.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. That shield is being... When he...
So...
Well, if you... You're...
It'll...
Right. Sundown is in on something going down in the next 3... You need to find out...
Don't worry. I'll spare...
Right. You need to...
Don't... I'll...
That shield is Explosive Reactive Armor, ERA. It was developed as a deterrent to the metal jet structure of heat missiles. But the technology has evolved for use in close-range cyborg combat.
Bastard's got 6 of them, Doc.
Well, it is a rather effective strategy, He stays protected while damaging his foe.
Awesome.
You will want to avoid slashing when he has those shields at the ready. That shield is It was... Well,
You have engaged? Yeah, what's that? You better get. Come up.
Raiden? Did you want to save? Alright, all set. Be careful, Raiden. Raiden? Are you sure? Check in soon.
moment to attack, so it's best not taking it. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
Unexpected. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. It's Battlefield's all over again. Oh, man. Oh, it's reversed.
Raiden? No. No! Raiden!
Press down and it goes up, or the opposite. Down is up. Or down anticlimactic.
Attaboy, Jack. What happens in 3 hours? He'll launch Operation Tecumseh. Who? Armstrong? I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sam.
Ryden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's going to spike demand for PMCs, it's got to be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there,
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's going to believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solis.
Yes. Chapter 4, Hostile Takeover complete. Sweet. This game is awesome, man. I'm really enjoying this. Alright, so you can see my stats there. A, S, B, D, B, B, A, S, B. Oh, I missed one. And then a C. Alright, so that's an overall rank of B, 8,000 bonus BP. Time, 2 hours, 31 minutes. BP, 120,364. Zandatsu, 44. Longest combo, 142. Kills, 248. Difficulty, normal. Total BP, 120,364. And now 128,364. Achievement unlocked. 15G for Chapter 4. Status closed. Yeah. Complete Chapter 4 Hostile Takeover. Sweet. Custom Cyborg Body. Desperado version unlocked. Pincer Blades Bloodlust unlocked. Freaking awesome. Man, Sundowner was a pushover. Customize Raiden's body? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so main body, we got a new main body now. We got the Mirachi uniform, and now we have custom cyborg body. Desperado version. Man, he looks awesome in red. A cyborg frame patterned in the style of Desperado enforcement contractors. The performances of this frame are identical to those of the normal custom cyborg body. So it's just not alternate costume. Costs less than the Mariachi. Man, I have 128,398 BP now. It's a lot. Unique weapon. Pincer blades. A pair of giant high-frequency machetes that can be combined to form massive shears. Difficult to follow in motion, they are particularly effective at catching their prey off guard. Developed after careful analysis of Sundowner's battle data. 10,000 to buy that. He's definitely going to buy that. New life and new fuel cells. Alright, so let's buy the pincer blades. And then you can upgrade the strength. Let's go ahead and update the strength twice. 6,000 BP to update strength. Let's do strength 2, 12,000 BP. Strength 3, 160,000. Or 16,000. Should probably do strength 3, because I'm at strength 3 with the others, I think. Yep, strength 4. Yeah, so I'm at strength 4 with the polearm. With the Sai, I'm also at strength 3. Let's update the pincer blades to strength 3. That unlocks strength 4. Let's buy a new life. Life 4. 40,000 BP. Holy crap, that's half of what I have. And now I got new skills, probably with the pincer blade. Yep, turbulence. 88,000. An updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that returns his use of the Bloodlust shears based on battle data taken from Sundowner. With this, he can follow up a slash with a powerful downward strike. Do I have any moves at the side? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I haven't used it long enough. Alright, let's see. We gotta update the life. So let's do that. Even though I hate to spend 40,000 on it. Oh, life is complete. Fuel cells, should probably update my fuel cells as well. Is that gonna be, yep, that's another 40,000. So that'll be all I'll be able to upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, so that gives us 4,000. Completed life. Oh, this fuel cells looks like it might have one more to go before we complete it. So can we buy anything with 4,000? Let's go to skills. 8,000. Nope, don't have enough to buy anything else. Main weapon, maybe? 16,000, 12,000. Alright, so we are done. Let's start chapter 5. This is getting really interesting. I'm digging this story a lot.
Cargo's all set to go, sir.
Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, this kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Karman line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming! Strong enough to take out the drone.
Nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny.
Chopper around. Sacrifice will not be forgotten.
What?
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of there. Raiden, are you?
I'm fine. I'm a cyborg, remember? It'll take a bigger fall than that to faze me. Have you reached her yet?
No. Most likely she is busy, huh? Nose deep in some book, not paying attention.
Yep, sounds about right.
We will find her. I'm sure she will be on the campus somewhere. I already sent advance word to her office, saying we have a big action hero with urgent business.
That'll get her attention. Think we can pull this off without her? If we have to?
No, not on short notice. She's the only one with authority who I can imagine would agree to this.
All right. Fingers crossed, I guess. I didn't realize she was that high up, though.
She was lead developer on this class, all the way from concept stage. She could not make it alone, of course, but she is the one who put all the parts together, so to speak.
Sounds like she's picked up some leadership skills. Glad to hear it.
Project surely has separate management staff watching over it, yes, but they are not leaders. She negotiates, settles arguments between specialists working for her. Very important. Also, she has vision. She can share that vision with other people, make them see it too. That is what makes projects successful.
I bet. You can't get serious about something unless the whole team believes.
Duh. Certainly she has natural leadership ability. A gifted child in so many ways. Though the Patriots may have something to do with that.
I'd say so. What do you think? Should we see if she wants to come on board?
What? No. Right. One leader is enough for this company.
Music and seems awesome.
Get back the way you came for now.
And who is she exactly?
You alright, buddy? That was one hell of a drop.
Yeah, I'm good. This body's even tougher than I realized. That was some in-flight entertainment.
Yeah, no shit. Sliders or hammerheads are one thing, but the MQ-320 is a full-fledged warplane. Only the USAF's supposed to have them.
Someone should tell World Marshal that.
UAV tech's grown a lot, but not that much. Fully equipped battle planes would cost a fortune. Everything in them is cutting-edge tech. The military might let a PMC operate one, but I can't think of many who could bankroll one for themselves.
Yeah, can't see the U.S. being keen on sharing its toys, especially with World Marshal.
The military might have loaned it out, but only for overseas ops in major hotspots. They wouldn't outsource the defense of American airspace. That's their job. Imagine the headlines. Any warplane within U.S. airspace, manned or not, it's military or nothing. That's part of the reason private UAV tech hasn't advanced as much as it could have.
If I had to guess, they were probably trainers from Peterson Air Force Base. And if World Marshal's got access to equipment like that?
Yeah. Either the Army gave them permission, or they somehow scrambled without using military channels. Either way, they're in deeper with the military than we thought.
I know I just leveled World Marshal HQ, but I don't understand why the military would get involved. I'm not an enemy combatant or anything. I can see why the police would want me, but the Air Force?
Well, you did kind of kill a bunch of police officers. Now, I know they were more World Marshal security guards than anything else, but they still had badges. And when the police can't catch you, that's when they call in the guard.
This is blowing up pretty quickly.
Pretty much full-on warfare, yeah. Asymmetric warfare, that is.
Well, we better wrap this up quick then. Any more warplanes and I could be in trouble.
I doubt Peterson's got any more MQs ready to go. You'd have seen them by now. My hunch is someone at World Marshal probably panicked and had it dispatched after sundown died. There won't be another sortie. Once you're out of Denver, things won't seem so urgent for them anymore. The military can't just go around willy-nilly shooting down civilian helicopters.
Maybe. But if we're dealing with guys who can commandeer U.S. military planes without Army approval...
well, then we'd really be screwed. But I doubt it's that easy for them. Damn! 2 fighter planes down? Pretty impressive, right? Even for you.
It's not me, really. It's this body.
Well, sure, it helps. But it would be nothing without your tactics and reactions.
Maybe. I wouldn't even dare take them on if I wasn't in this frame, though.
You never could take a compliment. But I admit, the tech is pretty high. Makes you wonder what'll happen once cyborgs become more common. It'd mess with sports, that's for sure.
I doubt we'll get to that point. A lot of groups have already explicitly banned cyborg athletes. Even the ones that haven't, well, you know, they're not going to let them on the field.
Well, sure. But what happens once folks get used to seeing cyborgs perform all these superhuman feats? For a lot of folks, the regular stuff just wouldn't cut it after that. In fact, I bet they'd welcome you guys in stuff like extreme sports. You know, where the show's half the contest? Did you see that video with the cyborg skater? It's got like 100 million hits.
Novelty, Kev. Nothing more. What excites people is seeing regular folks doing superhuman things. If there's no training, no sacrifice beyond I paid for the operation, that'll get real old real quick.
Well, it's more than just the operation, though. You need brains to drive that body, right? A lot of people just like to see the limits of how far the human body can be pushed. I bet plenty would want to see just how far cyborgs can go, too. Like, a cyborg pro wrestling league could be pretty interesting, or you know, football.
I guess it could happen. Maybe then you'd consider getting enhanced. With enough cash, you could jump right into the top ranks of any cyborg sport.
It'd be nice, but I've always sucked at sports. There's no way, unless I swap out my brain, too. Nah, I'm content just watching from the sidelines. Sorry, buddy. I got nothing right. Maybe...
Raiden, are you all right?
Yeah. Gotta hand it to you, Doc. This is one hell of a body. Fell that far and didn't even dent the thing.
Ah, wunderbar, wunderbar. You're going to need it where you're going.
I bet. The cops are probably going nuts trying to figure out where I landed.
I should say so. And you'd be wise to steer clear of them. You're a rather large bounty to score.
Maybe, but I won't make it easy. That said, this would probably be a lot easier if I wasn't also on the run.
We are beggars, not choosers, Raiden.
Yes, so. What's your status?
The helicopter is safe, but I have SAMs targeting me from below. I won't be able to get near you.
How about up there?
All is clear. For now.
Just those two then. Good. Let's hope it stays that way. You just worry about getting out of Denver, okay?
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal, and what's left of it. I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
Yes. Yes. All right, then.
Where'd you get the EMP, Doc?
Oh, that! Well, I had no intention of dogfighting in a transport helicopter. But I didn't feel comfortable flying without some modicum of protection.
Well, I'm glad you planned ahead.
Missiles these days use thermographic cameras. Flares rarely work. EMP is not completely foolproof, though. Most recent cyborgs and even many UGs are equipped with EMP countermeasures.
Why not just put EMP countermeasures in missiles as well, then?
Well, it is possible, but EMP-based missile defense is a relatively recent invention and still not common. This generator is a product of my own laboratory. It will be some time before missile technology catches up.
You never cease to amaze me, Doc.
No? Shall I add super genius to my business card upon my return?
Trust me, you deserve it. Stay sharp, though. The skies may not stay friendly for long.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Everything still okay up there?
Smooth sailing. No bogies. Denver some distance behind. It appears those UAVs were our only pursuers.
Yeah, but whoever launched them's still out there. World Marshal's tapping its army contacts to try and get us. Only the military could launch a UAV in U.S. airspace. But it looks like their clout's run out for now.
Indeed. And now that your little skirmish at the HQ is over, well, it simply wouldn't do for the army to fire at the civilian helicopter. I would imagine there is quite the argument unfolding between the Americans and World Marshal right now. No doubt some toes were stepped on getting those UAVs up.
Probably. But a sundowner's telling the truth. Operation Tecumseh is still underway. And the president's got a big old bullseye on his head. And most likely, that's what they're focused on for now.
Indeed, we are not blessed with an abundance of time. And I'd prefer to avoid any additional air combat. AI makes piloting these things considerably easier than before, but one moment's carelessness and poof!
Can't you switch out with another pilot?
We've no licensed pilots on hand. And for this task, at least, I find it difficult to trust anyone but myself. Of course, I would not have taken this route had I known this would happen. I was far too careless, too preoccupied with all the things I could do with these brains.
Yeah, I bet. Still glad you're here, though. I wouldn't have a clue how to get the brains out of that system. Without you, I could have killed them all.
Oh, yes. I will be collecting more than a few favors after this. There are several experiments I'd still like to conduct on your body.
Let's talk about that later, Doc.
It appears they have sent in specially enhanced cyborgs. That armor is quite a bit tougher. It will take more than a single... It appears they have... It will take...
Are you injured, Raiden?
Actually, no. This body's something else. Too bad I can't get back to the chopper, though.
Yes, it is too dangerous for us to approach you. Your pursuers are equipped with anti-air missiles.
Yeah, time to get the hell out of Denver. I'll commandeer a car or something.
You will go to the Solus launch facility, and then to Pakistan.
That's the plan. Shouldn't be too hard, assuming I can shake these cops. Even World Marshal can't sick an entire battalion on me. Not in time, anyway.
Please confirm your motives. Why do you wish to save the president?
It's not like I'm his #1 fan. But if I don't, it'll reignite the war on terror all over again. And that means more blood money to fatten their bottom line. You heard what Sundowner said. Maybe the brains are safe. But if I don't do something...
Raiden, allow me to join you.
You sure you want that? This could get rough.
Yes, I understand it will be a difficult mission. All the more reason for me to assist you.
Well, I could use the help.
I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
Copy that. Hey, Wolf. Know anyone named Kubayama? Kubayama?
Kubayama? No. Perhaps I have heard it before, but...
Well, no big deal. Just thought it might ring a bell.
I apologize that I am unable to help.
Nah, forget it.
Unless I am mistaken, Yama is Japanese for mountain.
Huh?
Does that help?
No. The colonel told me he met Kubayama once. Probably someone's name.
A significant number of sumo wrestlers use the term Yama as part of their ring name. Perhaps this Kubayama is in the sumo business.
Makes sense, sure. I just wish there was some way of knowing what that AI was trying to tell me. Don't suppose you know where Shibomiji is either, huh?
No, Raiden. I don't.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Saw some pretty awesome stuff, so that was pretty significant there. Interesting conversations too, as always in this game. Alright, so this has been Astral Triforce for www.watchusplaygames.com. Thanks for tuning in, and tune in next time as we continue trying to get out of Denver.